Hi guys, I'm Dave Cedric Matus of 12 STEM Hook. As you can see, I am solving a Rubik's Cube. But, let's get to our main topic. Welcome to General Physics 1. So our topic for today is vector component method. We will find the resultant vector in two different ways. The first one is magnitude and the other one is direction. In magnitude, we will use the Pythagorean theorem. In formula, r squared is equals to x squared plus y squared. When we simplify it, r is equals to the square root of x squared plus y squared. In direction, we will use the tangent function, or in formula, theta is equals to tangent opposite over adjacent. So, this is our given example. Vector 1 is equals to 6 meters west, vector 2 is equals to 4 meters north, vector 3 is equals to 11 meters, 53.6 degrees south of east, and the last vector is 14 meters, 43.3 degrees north of east. So, we will find the x component and y component of each vectors. In vector 1, 6 meters west, so the x component will become to the left, so our x component will become negative 6, and because it is single direction, our y component will become 0. And in vector 2, 4 meters north, so our y component is 4, then that is also a single direction, so our x component will become 0. So let's find out the vector 3, which is the given is 11 meters, 53.6 degrees south of east. First, we will find the x component, which have a formula cx is equals to c cosine theta. Then substitute cx is equals to 11 cosine 53.6 degrees. So our x component is cx is equals to 6.53 meters. Then proceed to y component with the formula cy is equals to c sine theta. Then substitute cy is equals to 11 sine 53.6 degrees. So our y component is 8.85 meters. So the x component of the third vector is 6.53 meters and the y component is negative 8.85 meters. So for our last vector, the given is 14 meters, 43.3 degrees north of east. When finding the x component, we will use the formula dx is equals to d cosine theta. Then substitute the given, dx is equals to 14 cosine 43.3 degrees. Then our x component will become 10.19 meters. Then let's find the y component by using the formula dy is equals to d sine theta. Then substitute the given, dy is equals to 14 sine 43.3 degrees. So our y component will become 9.60 meters. So the x component and y component of all vectors are complete. Then we will find the total of x component and the total of y component. The total of x component is rx is equals to 10.72. Then the total of y component is ry is equals to 4.75. So next we will use the Pythagorean theorem. R is equals to the square root of x squared plus y squared. Then substitute the rx and the ry. So r is equals to the square root of 10.72 squared plus 4.75 squared. So r is equals to the square root of 137.48. And we simplify, r is equals to 11.73 meters. Next, we will find the tangent function by using the formula theta is equals to tangent opposite over adjacent. Then our opposite is 4.75 and our adjacent is 10.72. So, theta is equals to tangent 4.75 over 10.72. So, our theta is equals to 23.90 degrees. So, our r is equals to 11.73 meters, 23.90 degrees north of east. But, we will reverse our direction so we can check if our angle is correct. So, we will use the tangent function. So, theta is equals to tangent opposite over adjacent. Our opposite is 10.72. And our adjacent is 4.75. So theta is equals to tangent 10.72 over 4.75. So our theta is equals to 66.10 degrees. Then our r will become 11.73, 66.10 degrees east of north. Lastly, we will add the degrees of the two angles, which is the sum of the two angles is 90 degrees. That is equivalent to 1 quadrant. So our angle is correct. Once again, I'm Dave Cedric Matus of 12 STEM Hook and thank you for listening.